So hello my people, welcome to my channel again, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about what is coming, the new mods that the car is getting. And you guys, if you guys have been watching the older videos, you guys saw that I went to the dyno and I was having a problem with fuel pressure. The car was dropping fuel pressure a lot and leaning, and I was only able to achieve 280 horsepower just with the stock fuel pump. I got the new unit here. Got this Aeromotive Stealth. It's the same fuel pump that I use on my Escort. Got a filter here and some kind of cover for it. Yeah, this is the new unit. It's brand new. I use this fuel pump on various of my setups and cars that I work on. I always recommend the same fuel pump. It's good to like up to 700 or 800 horsepower on 4-cylinder. And yeah, I'm gonna be taking the car to the shop soon, and I'm gonna be replacing the fuel pump on it, and then we're gonna be going back to the dyno and hopefully turning up the car. Maybe if we can get it to like 25, 22 psi and make maybe 350, 340, something like that, it will be great. But yeah, I have some other stuff that I want to show you guys, some other modifications that are required on the car, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why I'm choosing to do these modifications. Okay, so we're here. I'm gonna show you guys. This car obviously came with non-turbo, but when it came with non-turbo, the manifold right here, you know, it just has chills and stuff. But now that I have a custom manifold on it, you can see there's the oil filter thing right here, and that's a whole oil cooler right behind the manifold. It's kind of tight, and I did eliminate the oil cooler water lines on this car. You can see it's blocked off right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, and right there that hose is just sealed. So I've been driving the car with no oil cooler on the heat, and it's been doing good. I plan to put an external oil cooler on it anyways, but what we're gonna do has a lot to do with, if you see right there how tight this manifold is to that oil filter housing, because it's overheating it. And one time it got too hot, and it like got corded and started leaking oil. And I drive this car far. I don't want that to happen to me like 2 or 3 hours away, and just be stranded or damage this brand new motor that I just put that, and it just hit 500 miles on it. It's been running good. I did 2 oil changes. I changed the plugs on it. It's been running amazing. It sounds beautiful. Maybe I'll do a cold start for you guys so you guys can hear it. I mean, she starts right away. See, no check engine light. It's totally cold. She's a little loud always on cold start, then she dies down. But yeah, she is healthy. 500 miles. I drove it to work. It's pretty healthy, And my plan is to take this car to the, we're gonna go in Sunday, we're gonna run the Sunday event on 14 psi. Last time that we ran 13.7, our personal best, only at 10 psi. So now we have maybe like 40 horsepower more, so it should be faster, hopefully. So we're gonna go there, but I'm gonna show you guys what is the new modification I'm gonna be doing to this car. So this part right here, you can see, is a oil cooler delete and a conventional filter adapter. I made this myself. Well, actually Daniel did. Daniel from Extreme Powders welded this aluminum for me, but this was just a fitting right there, as you see, just Harbor Freight fitting. And this was a line kit from Amazon, and oil filter relocator kit from Amazon. I have this bung here for the oil pressure gauge, but yeah, this goes to the block and just eliminates the canister filter, and I can just use a regular filter on it. We made this, and I always wanted to make this because I hate the other canister filter, and I didn't want it to melt anymore and have problems. So this is gonna be mounted by on the top of the bay, somewhere where it's gonna look really cool. I'm probably gonna put a Wix filter and mount it facing up, and I can fill this up with oil before I start the car, and fill the oil, filter with oil and put it on, and it'll be prime and nice. So yeah, this is the new mud I'm gonna be installing, and I gotta go install the fuel pump also, and also have the caliper, the dual caliper mud. I'm gonna be doing that soon too, next week. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking you guys with me to the track this Sunday, and that's how we're gonna end up this video. We're gonna run the track on Sunday, hopefully get a few, like maybe 3 or 4 runs, and maybe we can break our personal best. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna take the cameras with me, and I'm gonna bring you guys on this adventure. You know how it is. I bet some of you people be wondering where I am or where I've been, because I haven't posted anything in quite a while. Not quite a while, like maybe like 2 weeks. So I've been putting miles on the cruze, and obviously I was trying to find some time to upgrade the fuel pump, because if you guys saw the last video, the dyno video, we ran out of fuel pump on the dyno, so we needed to upgrade the fuel pump. So that is done. We got the Aeromotive Stealth 340 in the fuel tank, and we've been starting to tune with it, but I figured that I needed a relay kit to up the amperage on it, so we can get like steady fuel pressure, because it's still dropping. Like, it gave me like 15 psi on minimum, but we still need like 80 to 100 psi on the top when I'm on boost. So yeah, I got the relay kit at home, but I am all the way from Florida. I'm all the way in Illinois. I'm working on this van. I've been wiring it, and I built the motor on it, and just doing everything. I got a little Fuel Tech 450 here that we're putting on, and just wiring everything, making it work. And now I'm about to set it up and see if we can try to start the motor. But yeah, it's been a crazy project, and I just been taking some time off of the cruise and stuff, and I've been just driving it to work and stuff. It's just doing some weird thing on boost. I don't know what it is. I think I don't know. I think it might have something to do with the something with the intake arm controller ball, whatever, some shit like that. Because he used to do it before, and then I figured out and it stopped, and now it's doing it again. So I'm just waiting to go back home and try different things, see if we can figure out what's wrong. But yeah, I'm here trying to set this up, and I'm hoping to have the cruise ready to do some dyno again on like maybe 20 something psi of boost. She's gonna make a lot of power, because that dyno day she was like sputtering and pushing and pulling. So I mean, she still make good power, but she could make more. So we're gonna see. I'm just here working on different state, and then we're gonna go back and work on the cruise. But I had to resolve the fuel issue on it, and now it's resolved. But it's been like raining in Florida, so I haven't been working much. So yeah, hopefully I start this vehicle, and you guys can get a first start on this pretty cool project. Yeah, stay tuned. This is what I'm working on. It's kind of a ad looking project. It's a Dodge Caravan, 1990 Dodge Caravan, and it has a big boy 420A, which is the SRT4 engine, with everything you can put on it. I built this motor myself. I put it together. It has Eagle Extreme rods, Wiseco pistons, everything ARP, like main caps, everything is ARP'd. You can see it has some nice cam gears. It has BC cams, stage 3 cams on it, sidewinder, Scarlet turbo, this billet intake, pretty nice billet intake, 2200 cc injectors, aeromotive, fuel regulator, Bumba fuel regulator, Hellcat 525 fuel pump, which we put on yesterday under the fucking car. That was a fucking bitch. And Fuel Tech 450, and we are running on this universal Fuel Tech harness, smart Haltech coils, or Fuel Tech, I mean, coils, and Dragonfire cables. I think it has an upgraded oil pump. It has an ATI damper. I think I don't know if I think it's a competition stage 3 clutch. And Mishimoto radiator, Mishimoto intercooler, tile Westgate and blow off. This thing is nice as fuck, man. What can I say? Once we start this bitch, it's gonna be fucking nice.